Okay guys, I wanted to make a quick video on Carvana, ticker symbol CVNA. This stock has absolutely been crushing it today. Okay, the volume is way up. So we take a look here, already 69 million shares traded. And this stock is a really high short interest. So we're going to talk a little bit about this stock, not to make this video go on too long because I do think there is a bit of risk here. So I did ended up making some trades on my Robinhood account, and I'll show you some of those trades that I made at the end of the trading session in my follow-up video. But if you guys are interested in my content, you guys like my channel, please subscribe to my channel and smash the like button. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so we can see here Carvana is up a massive amount today. Okay, so far it's up 27%, one of the biggest winners, one of the most active stocks so far today. So if we head over to bar chart, we can see that we've got Tesla, SoFi, Genius Group, Lucid, and Carvana. So Carvana is number 5, 70 million shares traded, up 27%. So what's going on here? Okay, this is a used car auction website that was really popular during the pandemic. A year ago at this time, the stock was like $160. Okay, obviously the demand for used autos has gone down ever since lockdowns have ended, and this company is drowning in debt. Okay, there's a really ugly balance sheet, and this is one of the reasons why I think short sellers have been picking on this company. Okay, so take a quick look at that balance sheet, show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're here on Yahoo Finance. So I want to show you guys kind of this fundamentals and one of the reasons why I made a trade, but I actually ended up buying a put on this stock. Okay, so we take a look here. Obviously, this market cap is 688 million. Okay, these stats are probably, I don't know if these stats are real time, but we take a look here at the balance sheet. We have, okay, $8 billion in debt, only 666 million in cash. So this company is really upside down. Okay, the balance sheet is a mess, and I really believe this is one of the reasons why the company is being targeted so heavily by short sellers. So if you can see here, the short ratio, depending on which site you check on, here on Yahoo Finance, it has a short interest of around 52%. And then here on Fintel, the short interest is a whopping 65%. Okay, 55 million shares short. So this stock got a bit squeezed out. Okay, but the problem with Carvana is that fundamentally the company is a mess. Okay, they really haven't been growing revenue so far over the last 4 quarters or so, ever since the pandemic closures, and the used car market has really slowed down. Okay, Tesla is one of the hottest selling used cars. Tesla used car prices have fallen. All prices for used cars have fallen. That's really hurt a lot of Carvana's appeal, I would think. So what I personally did is I'm going to show you guys the trade that I made. I made a short-term trade here. I took a look at the RSI. I saw that the daily chart, the stock was running pretty hot. Okay, interest was really high. Basically, looking at that 70 RSI, which means the stock is, in my opinion, a little bit overbought. And then if we come here and we take a look at the hourly chart, we can also see that the stock is way overbought here. It peaked over at an RSI of over 80. Okay, so it peaked at an RSI. Oh, wait, put that back up. Okay, so looking at the hourly chart, as we can see here, the RSI tipped over 80. So in my opinion, that means this stock is overbought, and on the hourly candle, we got a big red candle. So that's not a good sign. It looks like this stock is kind of running out of steam at around $10. I'm expecting it to come down a lot, and a lot of people are going to be taking profits. So I'm going to show you guys the trade that I made on Robinhood, see if we can make some quick money with this. This might be a day trade for me. I might get out of this trade in the same day, depending on how the stock moves. Okay, so we're here in my Robinhood account. So I'm holding one put. Okay, remember I started this Robinhood challenge. I started this account with just $10. Okay, I actually added some extra money to the account, but so far the account's up. Okay, so the account's doing okay. We're gonna do a full recap on this later, but so far the account's doing pretty good. I ended up buying a put expiring on February 3rd, 2023, at a strike price of $7.50. Okay, so far I'm up like just $1, 4% on this contract. The reason why I bought this is I just felt like the stock ran too fast. Okay, it just ran too fast in my opinion, and people are going to start taking profits. So when I'm looking at the hourly, chart, and I start to see that first that big, I guess you could call it dildo, whatever you want to call it. When I see that big dildo, I know that this is a squeeze, okay? This is a short squeeze, shorts head to cover the shares. But at the end of the day, this company is a mess, okay? It's not like Lucid. It's not like some of the other companies that I've covered on this channel that are like Coinbase. Coinbase, Lucid, these are solid companies. These are going to be companies of the future over the next 5 to 10 years. Carvana will not, okay? Carvana is, you know, it's with electric cars, you know, the people are going to be holding on to their cars a lot longer. And I just believe that this company just doesn't have a lot of upside, not like some of the other companies we covered on this channel. So if we look here at the hourly chart, we can see the RSI was all the way at 83. I believe this is going to come back down, and it could potentially, another red candle could trickle back down. But I could be wrong, you know. So, you know, the stock's really popular right now, but I tend to not chase these plays. I tend to kind of do the opposite of what I see the market doing. So we'll see what happens with this put. So far, yeah, I'm basically just up 4%. So I'll do a recap on this trade, see how we do here. If the trade starts going against me, if Carvana starts pumping past 10, I'll simply close the trade at a small loss. But we'll see what happens. So far, I feel like the stock is a little bit run out of steam with that big red candle there. So like I said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to make a really quick video here on Carvana. We'll do a follow-up as well. Right now, that red candle is starting to tick down, so we're starting to see how this trade is performing. Okay, well, nice. Okay, now it's up 8%. So this is just kind of a little bit of my strategy when I'm targeting stocks. Usually, if I can't get in on the mornings, okay, if I can't get in on the mornings on these stocks, I'm not chasing it. The best time to get into Carvana would have obviously been right when the market's opened, right? You got in right there at around $7. Now, if you're trying to get in, you're kind of chasing. So maybe this stock, you know, maybe it rallies on Tuesday. I'm not sure. But, you know, I definitely think there's going to be a bit of profit taking. So there is some risk here if you're trying to get, you know, into the trade late. And this is something that I've learned, but basically like tracking a lot of these, like a place like Bar Chart is a great place I like to use. Tracking a lot of these trades here, you guys can check out this. I just go to all U.S. exchanges, volume leaders. Check out this page. You can find it on Bar Chart. Really awesome page. You can find it here on the left-hand side. Just go over to the main site, or the homepage, barchart.com. Check out volume leaders. And this is where I get most of the plays. This is where I get a lot of the ideas for videos as well, because I obviously know people are trading these stocks. So they're definitely wondering and want some updates on them. So we'll do a follow-up on this play, see how Carvana does. If you guys enjoy my content, please smash the subscribe button, hit the like button as well. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Carvana is going to keep pumping? Taking a look back, even in the daily chart, it looks a little bit too popular. Weekly looks okay, so you know, the weekly looks pretty good to hold this, but I won't be holding this company at all. I'll be looking to exit this trade, try to make some profits, and grow this Robinhood account. So like I said, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.